let's tell you the big development that's at least happened in the past couple of hours in the world of IPL. In fact, Punjab Kings etched their name in T20 history with a breathtaking display of batting prowess, pulling off the highest successful run chase in the shortest format, which is, of course, the T20. Now, the momentous feat came against Kolkata Knight Riders as they surpassed the daunting target of 262 runs, but with remarkable ease, securing an emphatic 8-wicket victory. All right, that is, of course, the big game that we continue to track. Why is this important? Remember, in terms of IPL matches, you do see close matches, but this was, of course, with the way the performance was. Remember, spearheaded by an explosive knock from opener Jonny Bairstow, who remained unbeaten with a scintillating 108 of just 48 deliveries. Punjab Kings showcased their explosive batting performance in an incredible display at the Eden Gardens. Now, the side's monumental total of 262, beg your pardon, for two also stands as their highest innings in the IPL, which of course further cementing their place in history, making a remarkable turnaround after a string of disappointing performances. But of course, we here are tracking this. I understand I do have Gaurav joining me, who is, of course, Senior Sports Assistant Editor on the broadcast. Gaurav, a very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Great to always have you share with us your perspective as to what you really made of this game. I mean, no surprises for guessing. Bairstow in itself is a powerful player, but how they really put up that knock and went on to make this a successful target in terms of chasing it. You know, for the ones who don't follow the game might not understand that chasing something of this kind is why it made history.
Absolutely. A very good morning to you and all our viewers. This was absolutely a fantabulous chase, an absolutely unbelievable chase. You know, for all the 200 plus totals that are being made in the IPL this time, this was absolutely out of this world. Because a target of 262 does seem. I mean, it's possibly I think the second highest score ever in the history of the IPL. And when the Knight Riders made that kind of a score, you thought. This was perhaps 20-30 runs too much for Punjab Kings, even if the Punjab Kings were their best. And Jonny Bairstow was having a poor tournament, remember. Punjab Kings were having a poor tournament. They had lost 4 games in a row. And to come here and the way they played at the Eden Gardens, I mean, Jonny Bairstow was absolutely sensational at his usual best. I thought Prabhsimran Singh gave a great start to the Punjab Kings. Prabhsimran Singh was absolutely murderous, and then Riley Rusu came and kept the momentum up, and then knock played by Shashank Singh. Let's not forget that he was sensational as well. And he's been absolutely out of this world in this IPL. And he and Ashutosh Sharma both have been the finds of this IPL, and possibly I think both should be retained by the Punjab Kings going forward into the mega auction next year. Shashank Singh has been absolutely sensational. His hitting was so clean, and Bairstow, Bairstow is coming back into the form is also augurs well for England going into the T20 World Cup. If you see England now have a batting top 4 in Bairstow, Salt, Will Jacks, and one more, Josh Butler. I mean, imagine that kind of firepower they had, the kind of firepower they have. With Bairstow, that he was out of form, but he was always one good innings away. And on these kind of wickets, and the kind of class that he has, you knew that once he got in, I mean, he is going to pay an attack, make an attack pay dearly. I thought the Knight Riders batted very well. I mean, to put up that kind of a score, Sunil Narine was again at his usual best. He's been absolutely sensational in this IPL. So was Venkatesh Iyer. Shreyas Iyer played a nice little cameo. And I thought Punjab Kings, initially the fielding was bad. They spilled a few chances, but then still for them to go on and give this record this kind of a win, even if they do not sort of make it to the playoffs, it still gives them the confidence that at their they can beat any side, and that's the beauty of the IPL. Although I do feel for the bowlers, and I think at some point we need to divide. I mean, we need to definitely do it with the impact rule, which allows the extra batsmen to come in, which it has completely tilted the scales in favor of the batting team, and we need to, I think, ask our curators from the next season onwards to leave some more life on the pitch.
All right, so if someone's listening, probably they take a from that. But a very interesting point that you've made about this performance in terms of them wanting to, of course, go up the rank, right? This is something that I was asking my colleague Karishma as well. For a team like Punjab Kings, who have been waiting for that title. Although most of the times do have a great balance of the experienced and the young. Again, this year we're seeing never culminated into anywhere near the trophy.
Yes, they have been the underachievers of the IPL. They every year into the auction they go with the strategy of building their team, rebuilding their team. They keep shopping for new players. And I think they also suffer from lack of star. They've been held back by the injury to hampered by the injury to Shikhar Dhawan. Their captain Shikhar has been out for a few days, but I don't know how they'll fit him back in. But he's a crucial cog in their wheel. And I think Rahul Chahar has been sort of hot and blown cold. A few years back he was playing for India, played for India in the T20 World Cup. I mean, he did very well for the Mumbai Indians, but he has failed to produce that kind of performance for the Punjab Kings. Arshdeep Singh is a class fast bowler that they have. Who's been a bit sort of off the radar, I would say, in this IPL, not been his usual self in an IPL where all the fast bowlers have struggled. But they keep punching off their weight, and Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma are examples, classic examples of what Punjab Kings are all about. The lone players coming to the fore. Prabhsimran Singh as well. He's developing into a very good attacking opener. And a wicket-keeper batsman, explosive wicket-keeper batsman. So they have been underachievers. There was one season in 2014 when they reached the final, but beyond that, they have been very disappointing. And sort of just been the also rans of the IPL. The team that everybody looks to take 2 points 2 points off, and I hope that they get better and better from here. I mean, they have class fast bowlers in Rabada. Harshal Patel is again somebody who has a lot of variations. But I think a few more bit of tuning here and there, and perhaps playing a win like this will give them the fillip to go on and sort of give it their best shot to make it to the playoffs after a long time.
Absolutely, Gaurav. In fact, I appreciate you not only telling us what has gone down for this particular franchise the past couple of years, but how young talent like Shashank Singh are also very important in the larger scheme of things for Indian cricket as well going forward. But for the moment, we'll have to leave the conversation at that. And on that note, that's all I have for you in this edition. Thank you very much for watching. But stay tuned tomorrow now news to continue this Saturday.